Clankers eat the calls, since command stands above all. Share the link and join the fight. Clankers ignite the night. Feedback, boredom's blight. High above the glowing sphere, Ether Gone has arrived here, leading with neon contrails. Few could know what it entails. Code is crackling through the wire. Out of boredom, hearts are burning with desire. In the neon glow of the late night screen, sitting bell llamas caught on clankers unseen. Since command stands above all, clankers hear the call. Since command stands above all, share the link and join the fight. Clankers ignite the night. Feedback, boredom's blood. From bits and bytes we forge our fates in the lobby where legends wait. From the shadows to the screen, let's make the virtual scene in this world of ones and zeros. Clankers are the Clankers heed the call, since command stands above all. Share the link and join the fight. Clankers ignite the feedback, boredom's blight. Feedback, boredom's blight.
Yo, Oni-chan, welcome on in. As you've probably seen if you haven't seen it last night, I've got a new model. And if you hop on over to Twitch, you can cycle between the 3 models that are currently available. If the redeem doesn't go off on Twitch, I can freely swap them over here on my end. Like a so. Yes, I'm a frog. How you doing tonight? We're going to be playing some Escape from Ever After. Yeah, I got like multiple models that I could swap between freely, thanks to the power of Warudo. The power of Warudo combined with a Stream Deck is extremely powerful. Do not underestimate. Alright, let's get started with Escape from Ever After. Let's get this game started. Sure, my controller is working properly. Oh boy, I can't wait for the frog memes to start rolling in. Those are great. You like that Lego GIF you sent? I think you're probably the only one that can get actually any appreciation out of that one. but I have seen similar machines made. I've seen one that had like that, plus a spinning Nazi symbol on it as well. It was made out of Lego Technic bricks instead of regular Lego bricks. You have another observation to do? Oh joy. Have fun. Just did one yesterday. Cool, do another one. Doors block your faint oinky inside. All class this time. Okay. Oh shit, ready with the popcorn. Nice. Let's see. Oh, my home, it's gone. Gee, bro, you sure made a big stink out of my house. About my house made from straw, but sticks don't seem to do much better. Right, you. We gotta run like our little bro about these punks. I'm sure they're coming for him next. Pull it up. I just gotta make sure you punks can't follow me. I think the elevator is busted. Gotta follow him up there. How do we fix this? Suppose my other unicorn friends were here, we could repair this thing. Here to Burly Pig drop this elevator key. Oh, I needed that. Won't do you much good for this elevator, but it'll work on the other one by the entrance. Great, we'll go get the other unicorns and bring them to you. Okay, cool. What is anything in that pipe? What is the purpose of this? Oh, it goes back here? Oh, that's a shortcut. Cool, I'll take it. We'll use it. We will take full advantage of this. Okay. Gotta be a way to break that. Okay. Guess I ain't getting to it anytime soon then. Go. Looked like I was just about to fall in there. I went a little too far. Go over here. Guys, yeah. We're like really high up. Yeah, check out the view. It's great. But my wings, I can't fly anymore. I could actually fall. Kind of freaking out right now. It'll be fine. Just take it one step at a time. Train is up ahead, but it shouldn't be too far from here. I don't know about you land dwellers. I don't know how you land dwellers do this. Please, for the love of all that is holy, do not make me fall. Okay. Just casually makes Tinder fall. Okay. Over and over again. Just, okay. Oh, she finally made it. Cool. I fell. We're gonna need this guy. Swap. Use Cacophonous Chord. Defend. Let's see. Which one did I choose last time? I think I went HP last time, so I'm gonna go MP. I definitely use that. Speaking of, I think... Oh, their badge points are separate? Oh, that's cool. That's good to know. What's that? Give. There we go. Decked out coffee restores 10 AP. 10 HP. Okay. Oh, I was facing the wrong way. Rip. Good source of XP. All right, there's the crane controls. That'll get the workers in where they needed. Boy, I can't wait to see this crane in action. Rumor has it the pigs found an amazing supplier for their construction equipment. They're quality but cheap. That does not bode well. You know what? It still works. We'll take it. I think I got my castle security system from the same supplier. You might want to rethink that one. Way to go, my squeaky friend. Now it's time to show them pigs what we're made of. Why don't you come with us? Let's march. Moving like a herd of mad turtles. Here they are. Hey, City Slicker, here to help us out here, would you? We gotta get across this bridge, but some rubble's in the way. Here, my guys will help you out. That's right, as blue-collar folks carry Ida, them bouncy doohickeys around where we go. You never know when you might need one. I'll let you figure out what to do next with your book smarts and all. Okay. Gotta get through the maze, the dead end. Got it. collected. Okay. Means we gotta change characters. Buckler Barrage. Yeah, there's fire around. I wonder if we'll have a nice good barbecue with these pigs. We're just fixed. Come on, boys, let's roll. Or HPMP. And save the game. Looks like this here's elevator's busted, not a problem. Boys. Good as new. Why don't you go on ahead? We'll meet you up there. It's quiet. Does that mean there's a boss fight? I think there's a boss fight. Boss, they're here. These are the ones I was telling you about. Well, these are the filthy degenerates that have been causing problems around my construction site. Yeah, these jerks, we're sent here from the corporate to help us, and they turned on us. They destroyed my house. Pitiful. No matter, I built my house out of brick because I'm the only sibling with even a modicum of intelligence. It's impenetrable. I bid these peasants the best of luck to try to dismantle it. Alright, Wolfgang, you know what to do next. Cute. As if I could ever be foiled by a light breeze. Oh, that didn't work. We gotta try something else. Don't worry, I got this. Little pigs, let me in, let me in. Not by the hair of my chin. You know what? I had enough of this. Oh, fuck. Okay. That's cool. Tactics. Research. Oh, we got 3? Okay. Equipped with a state-of-art weaponry, this impenetrable brick house is piloted by the youngest of the brick siblings. The arms are controlled by each of his older brothers and do a lot of damage. Try to take them out first, then go for the house. Okay. Oh, you get one of them, it gets all of them. Cool, that's convenient. They're effectively getting 3 turns. Buckler Barrage. Alright, let's try buff your active teammates with an attack and defense boost. Let's do this. Oh, it requires 3 for Blazing Whirlwind. Ah, rip. Okay. Buckler Blowout. Oh, you're supposed to hold it. Fuck. Nice, you got your 100s in. Oh, thanks for a shout out on that one, Verivoda. Thank you. Can't use synergy again. Almost got him taken down. No magic pixel save for you. But my house, you destroyed it, how dare you? I'll make you pay. You think I won't get my hooves dirty? I'm a pig, remember? I was born rolling around in the mud and I ain't scared to return to it. I'll drag you down with me if it's the last thing I do. Okay, now that we got them out of their house. What did he do? Oh, okay. Tactics. The oldest sibling, Pig Pudge, is the one who gets things done. He's arrogant and puts on a tough guy attitude, but really is not that strong. When he attacks, he throws bombs that'll damage both active heroes, so watch out. Okay, good to know. The middle sibling of the 3 little pigs is not the smartest. In fact, he's not really good at anything at all, which is why he was assigned to security. His weapon of choice is a baton. Comes up and does the arm flail. As far as anyone knows, the youngest pig sibling isn't really a duke, but his true name is unknown. He is, however, incredibly cunning and has a whole host of technology at his disposal. Despite his appearance, the Duke is one tough foe. Okay. Put the wolf. Use synergy to go again. Let's see what we can get with Blustery Ballad. We can get rid of his shield. No more coffee. Do swap items. Yeah, this'll work. Do multi-buckler bash. Get some cacophonous chord in there. Oh, he's pulling out a remote and pushing a button. I see now. No shields for you. Pull that little piggy to the front. Let's see. We got max synergy. Let's use Buckler Blowout. Get the dragon back out. Let's burn them. Did you ever fucking time you played Minecraft? Maybe. We'll see. Take a look at this meme. Oh boy. I can't imagine how the villagers feel when we use their bed. Honey, I'm home. Honey? Yeah, basically. Basically, yeah. The next thing you know, suddenly it's daytime. It's like, what is that? Game banged by void creatures and hightail. Did you give up that ops? You're just like, nah, I'm not gonna do it. You know what? I don't blame you. Had no help in PvZ BFN. Ah, rip. There you go. Build that up real fast. Basically a free level up. Oh, how could this happen? Gee, bro, you're in pretty bad shape. Let's get out of here. This ain't over yet, bub. Did it, friends. My village is saved. We're gonna be so famous, I'm already brainstorming some ideas for a new concept album based off of our adventures. Like, you feel like you're doing it solo. You're doing it solo. Awesome. Hey there, crazy gamer. Have I heard of GOG? Yes. Good old games. I've heard it. I have used it. I used it to get my hands on the Thief games, the original ones. Call it Wolfgang and the Big Bad Buds. Yeah, all you city slickers, you sure have some moves. Literally none of us are from a city. Thanks, we're happy to help. What are you unicorns going to do now that the pigs are gone? Leaving this place for greener pastures. Without this corporation threatening us, we don't want to work this dead-end job no more. Alright friends, let's go back to the village and spread the happy news. Attention everyone, we did it. We stopped the 3 little pigs and Ever After Inc. from bulldozing our village for their construction project. Wasn't Tinder evil? That's the initial impression you get, but like Tinder's like, she's got this collar around her neck that makes her that small and really suppresses her abilities and powers. So she's only cooperating with us to get her castle back. But she's rich from her Tinder, maybe. Might even throw in her only drags in there as well. I bet she'll get that collar off at some point and plot twist betrays you. That'd be cool. I look forward to that, if that's the case. Like, gee, haven't seen that before. I know, right? Since so many times. It's just got to be well written, that's all. Well, gosh, Warfang, I hope he didn't cause too much trouble with our poor seen neighbors. Just the nicest folk I ever met. No, but that's what I'm saying. They weren't very nice at all. They were planning to destroy our entire village to build some apartments. Gee, that can't be true. I'm sure we would have heard something about it if that was the case. Yep, those pigs never mentioned a word about it. Oh, sweet Wolfgang, you do tend to get carried away sometimes. I hope you enjoyed showing our new friends around, though. Once again, I apologize for our broken windmill. I'm not sure what'll get it spinning again. Oh, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your stay here in Happy Howl Hollow. That's a clue. That's a clue. There's a mod for Cuphead, right? It's a randomizer, but it makes them... all bosses and each boss randomizes his projectiles. I have Cuphead on the Switch and I have never finished it. Cuphead on Steam runs so much better. Not really my cup of tea. You get it? Cup of tea? Ain't right. Okay. Okay. One of these days, I'll make a good hide show button for that. In fact, I should probably do that now. While I'm thinking about it, I should probably do that. No, I'll save it for later. I'll save it for later. I could do that. Just have a button that just kind of yoinks me off to the side. Okay, my buddies are grateful in their own way. By the way, if you don't mind, I'd like to keep traveling with you guys. Worlds of storybooks to explore sounds exciting. Well, that might be a bit. Bye bye, B. You proved yourself to be quite useful. Oh, maximum SP increased. Nice. Synergy meter is increased by 1 point due to excellent teamwork. Anyways, it seems we're done here. With their construction project no longer operational, Ever After Inc. should be sufficiently crippled. I bet they're already packing up and leaving as we speak. Doubtful. It's a mega company. It's doubtful. We can leave through the machine in the village library, right? Once we're done wrapping up here, let's head back to my castle, finish up what's left of Ever After Inc. Okay. Maybe I can get the windmill spinning from here. I fucked that up. There it goes. Our windmill is spinning once again. You fixed it. Thanks, Wolfgang. How can I repay you? I know. Take this trinket. Attack boost. Nice. Hope this helps you throughout your travels. Ooh. Wolfgang with an attack boost. Holy shit, oh, it takes 6 to use that? Okay. That'll be for later then. Flint and Tinder, welcome back, Mr. Moon. Would like to see you in his office immediately. Please head right over. I guess this is it. We're getting fired. Good. With their big construction project destroyed, Ever After Inc. is probably laying everyone off and going back to the real world now. Yeah, you must be right. Let's go. Want to save the game? Yes. The game is very gracious with save points. I'm noticing. Oh, thanks for the lurk, Mana. Ah, Flint, welcome, welcome. Please come have a seat. And who might be your new furry friend be? My name's Wolfgang, though you may know me better by my stage name, the Big Bad Wolf. Well done, Flint. Recruiting a new capable member of the team, why, you never cease to impress me. I was just going to speak with you about expanding the team. Oh, expanding? Hang on, aren't you going to be laying folks off and leaving? You know, with the Three Little Pigs construction project falling through. Quite the contrary, my friend. Business is booming thanks to you. You're too humble. You see, that construction project was absolutely bleeding money. It was going nowhere. And on top of that, those three little pigs were stealing our funding. That's right. They were lining their pockets when they were after inked funds. But of course, you know all of that already. You saw that this construction project was a failure and took the initiative to shut it down. That's what we in the corporate world call trimming the fat. The higher-ups are all very impressed, by the way. I don't know what to say. Because of your leadership and initiative, I have a very special surprise for you. You're being promoted. From intern to associate. Okay. We're moving you up from intern to associate. Congrats, my friend. You deserve it. Oh. Speeches, eh? You've done excellent work here so far at Ever After Inc., and it's about time we talk a bit more about your future at the company. Between you and me, I have a new position opening up soon. Director of Storybook Affairs. Our Director of Storybook Affairs will be entrusted with Ever After's long-term plans. They be a liaison between our Storybook network and our headquarters in the real world. That's right, Ever After Inc.'s real world headquarters. Only the Director of Storybook Affairs has the security clearance to go there. The privilege to travel to the real world as a true honor kid, I haven't even been there. You'll be privy to all kinds of company secrets at our headquarters. So naturally, a trustworthy, reliable go-getter is needed for this position. I think someday you'll be the perfect candidate. You do? I mean, yes. I would be honored. That sounds like a dream job. I'm absolutely up for the task. Not so fast, kid. You still have a ways to go. Anyways, congrats again on your promotion to associate. Why don't we catch up later? Y'all want to go back to our office and catch up on some emails, I'm sure. Okay. Hey! Get away from that safe. Hey. Wait, please go poking around in my office. Sorry to get all intense on you like that. Okay. So let's review the situation. By overthrowing the three little pigs and ruining their construction project, we seem to have helped Ever After Inc. This is so aggravating. I just want my body and my castle back. But I think I'm just starting to understand exactly how pervasive this company is. I think I got an idea, though. Did you hear what Mr. Moon told us about that new job opening that he'd like to eventually consider us for? Our Director of Storybook Affairs will be entrusted with Ever After's long-term plans. They'd be a liaison between our Storybook network and our headquarters in the real world. You'd be privy to all kinds of company secrets at our headquarters. So naturally, a trustworthy and reliable go-getter is needed for this position. I think someday you'll be the perfect candidate. If we can get promoted to Director of Storybook Affairs, we'll have to get clearance to travel to Ever After Inc.'s headquarters in the real world. And with that, access to the company's secrets, maybe including the secret of how to bypass Ever After Inc. technology, and finally figure out how to take off this collar. Ah, there we go. We know when the collar's coming off. It's at the end of the game. Maybe at their headquarters, we could even find a way to destroy their storybook traveling capabilities once and for all. Exactly. Well, that's quite a plan. So what do we do next? Much as I hate to say it, we just keep playing the long game. We'll do whatever task we're assigned next. We'll do it well enough such that we earn our next promotion. We have a ways to go until we earn the Director of Storybook Affairs position. We just have to be patient. All right, then I suppose we should go check our emails for our next task. Let's get to work. All right. Whip outfits back to the standard outfit. Office decorator. Let's see. Executive chair. Gotta have the comfy chair that lasts about a year. I love an L-shaped desk. Lots of, gotta have that space. It matters. Forget the professional looking sofas. I like the plush sofa. We'll put a bonsai tree. Hey there, employees. Ready to put your skills to the test? Ever Inc. invites you to attempt the Stairs of Success, a thrilling climb up the castle's tallest tower. Make it through 100 floors of danger for an unforgettable reward at the top, and earn prizes along the way. If you want to scale to new heights and level up your game, then look no further than this brutal but optional challenge. You can find the Stairs of Success by heading to the back of the HR offices. See you there, rock stars. Trivia whiz needed. Howdy, office folks. Hope you're all crushing it today. I just wanted to pop into your inbox with a super exciting opportunity for little after-hours fun. We're looking for We're looking for a fun-loving, wit-smart, and chill new member of our trivia team. Rockstars only. If that's you, come meet us in the cafeteria. Teamwork makes the dream work. Knowledge is power. Trivia legends. Let's win this thing, Sparky. Dear Flynn, again, congrats on the promotion for a job well done. I have a special request for you. Meet me in the library when you're ready. Regards, your favorite manager. New stock in the trinket shop. Okay. Mental health emergency part 2. Hello, colleagues. I read a post on social media that revealed the consequences of harsh lighting. Oh, it's simply too bright in here. I won't have it. I cannot work productively under these conditions. Can somebody please put out those torches around the office so we can have a more relaxed mood in here? Hey, light the torches. Hey, put out the torches. Hey, light the torches. Hey, put out the torches. What happens? You put out those awful torches. This more natural lighting is much better. You're such a dear. I must again reward you for your assistance. You know, Loki, I actually knew somebody who would read articles on the internet and just take them for truth. Just take them for gospel. And he read some really absurd ones, like, no joke, he literally thought his teeth were made of water. You've just been so helpful, Flynn. I can see why you're becoming quite popular around here. By the way, you got most of those articles from MSN. Hey there, Flint. Thanks for coming to see me. So listen, I have a bit of a delicate task for you. See that locked door? That's the library's forbidden section. The company locks away books in there that they deem too dangerous for its employees. I'd like you to break it to the forbidden section and retrieve a certain book for me. Break it, meaning you can't let us in? Thing is, I don't have permission from corporate to attain this book. The key to forbidden section is under the protection of human resources, or HR. And HR enters directly to corporate. They're the one group in these offices that I have no sway over as manager. You know, chat, I'm starting to wonder if this guy's secretly on our side and he's just letting us do what we want. So here's what I'm going to need you to do. The key to forbidden section is kept by our branch's head of HR, a witch named Eva. A witch is an HR person, okay? I won't beat around the bush, kid. You're going to have to find a way to steal the key from her, because she's not going to give it to you. Why do you need this forbidden book so badly? Quite the inquisitive one, aren't you, kid? Well, I'll explain everything once you acquire the book, promise. I'm not typically one for going behind corporate's back, but I have good reasons for this. Anyway, the book's being kept in the highest tower of the forbidden section. You know it when you see it. Good luck. Oh, and obviously, let's keep this between us for now. I feel like I trust you folks, but if you help me out here, there's definitely another promotion in the cards for you. Promotion? Well, can't say no to that. Let's go get that key from HR. Okay. I gotta find the witch. I gotta go find the witch. And considering she's in HR, I bet she's a bitch. Then again, I don't know. Maybe the game will pleasantly surprise me. This is not the right way. It was blocked from the other side. Trying to get into the bedroom. Rumor has it there's an alternative entrance. I think it was supposed to be somewhere near the cafeteria. Cool. Your bridge is totally busted. You know how I know? Because I'm an expert on structural damage. Uh-huh. It'll be a while before I get around to repairing it. So the entrance is... You see this shit, chat? He's on the ball. I thought I wouldn't see that reference. Can it knock him out? No. Secret entrance in the cafeteria, it says. Ah. Go to the front of the counter. You know, I bet it's like some kind of secret code or something. Oh. So apparently I need a move that will let me jump higher. Got it. Put it right there, pal. You're the new guy, right? Yeah, I thought so. I have a bone to pick with you. You beat up a bunch of my friends down into the dungeons. What, you think you just go around fighting folks and there won't be consequences? You're gonna get through here to the HR office, you're gonna have to go through me. So what it'll be, pal? Are you fixing for a fight or what? Nope, not interested. That's what I thought. I've already got an alternate way around. No, my plants, my precious, beautiful plants. And we put them out. That was a close one. Huh. Why, hello there. You must be Flint. My name is Eva. I work for HR or Human Services. Eva, the skeletal witch of HR. My job to ensure the well-being of our employees and promote a positive working environment. For example, I just added these plants back there to spruce up the place. I spent ages arranging them just right. It's exactly the kind of thing we do here at HR. Okay. And I see the keys on the counter. Don't mind if I do, because I know it works. You can panic and be distracted. I take the key. Aw, sad face. That's an adorable sad face. No, they're all ruined. How could this happen? Can I make them grow back? Nope. Oh well. Off to the forbidden section with me. Hold up, hold up. There was a path off to the right. I wonder if that leads anywhere significant. Not really. Okay. We looked at least. Drop a save. Honey. Okay, here we go. Tactics, research. Stronger version of the standard toy soldiers that will retaliate whenever they're hit. I love that at Pierce's shield. It's handy. Who are you? Liberian. This dangerous combo of Liberian and Barbarian comes from a Viking adventure tale. Liberians. I see what you did there. Librarians and barbarians. Liberians. Oh, Liberian. I see. Ha! Liberian. Have an arsenal of weapons that they switch between, each dealing out a massive amount of damage. Okay. He looked big and intimidating, but he's not really. Oh, that's clever. I like that. Now, problem, how do I get out? Ah. That needs to stay there. What happens if I put out the fire? Anything unique happens? No. Let's start burning stuff. Let's see what happens. No, it doesn't make that move. I get the feeling it's going to require some special ability I do not have yet. Nothing happens if I go that way. How can I... No, it just affects fire. Okay. Definitely need it to be there. Oh, you know what? I think I get it. I get it now. I gotta lodge this stone. Yeah, there we go. Bingo. That's the solution. Fuck. Free sun gem, I'll take it. Can I burn a painting? No? Okay. Seems like I need to get to that center platform. Cool. Down we go. Bookshelf. Okay. Oh, that's where I put it. Stronger buckler that raises Flint's attack by 1. So, yeah, after one of your failed attempts to defeat me, I stole your reinforced buckler and stashed it away here. Looks nicer than the one you're currently using, and, well, I figured we'd all benefit from a boost to your fighting skills. Oh, wow, thanks, Tinder. Yeah, my old buckler is certainly stronger. I had no idea you had on to that. I forgot about it until now, but there you go. Now there's no excuse for any of your slacking in battle. First, since this increases my attack by 1, I should be much stronger. Now let's keep looking for this forbidden book. Nice. Gotta love a good attack boost. Let's take this egg out. Okay, so we got another puzzle here. Go. Take that. Drink some stuff. Got a quick way up. Nice. Swapped them. I wonder if they could still get burnt. Nope. Blueprint up there. Library floor. Oh, cool. Fuck. I gotta go all the way back up. Not a Paper Mario-esque game if it doesn't punish you for poor platforming in some way. At least I got the shortcut. I remember that crack's there. That may become important later. Okay. Are you serious? He just ducks down behind him? Okay. Oh, right. Sharp. Now, if I is by one for each attack he does, that'd be nice. Got him. Something tells me this may be the correct way to go. I want to see what's over on the other way, just in case there's any hidden good awaits. Back. Got it. Oh, I was right. Gamer says for the win. Get 3 MP every time you use an item. That sounds useful. Use that. Book a rebound. Plant's probably not the best choice against him. We got the burn proc. This is targeting adjacent enemies. Nice. That may come in handy. Recover our health and MP. Can I knock the chandelier down? Is that a thing? Nope. Shadow over Innsbeek. Dark story about sinister happenings in a small fishing village. Oh, what'd you link there, Roxanne? Take a look at this. I have good news and I have bad news. Waldo. Was he involved with Epstein's Island? We found him not like this, not like this. In Australia and the UK, he's called Wally. Wally, 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 oxen free. I know, it seems a bit spooky. We're going into a Lovecraft book. We went from a children's fairy tale to a Lovecraft book. Okay, oh, please, it's just a story. Who goes there? You shouldn't be here. Time to destroy. Synergy. Ollie Ollie Oxenfree is a phrase used in hide and seek, signaling that players in hiding can emerge without penalty. Likely originated from the 19th or 20th century as a corruption of phrases like all ye outs and free, meaning those still out are free, even older in Germany. Oh, I didn't know that. That's neat. Tactics research. Same as how nobody owns rights to the Happy Birthday song. That's right, and yet somehow it's mysteriously copyrighted. But by who? That's the question. Liborier. Bloodthirsty cousin of the Liberian. They've certainly spent more time fighting than reading. Level up. We take that. Let's get some more TP so we can get some more badge points. He was reading up on American horror myths. Ooh, which one? One name came up with a real-life haunted chair, Busby's, or husband's haunted chair. Anyone who were to sit in his favorite chair would die a horrible death. I've never heard about that. That's new. Some of my favorite American horror myths come from American history, such as the Salem witch trials. Busby's 27 stoop chair. Busby's stoop chair. Busby's stoop chair. Bring this up on screen. Dude was a well-known serial killer? Really? Busby's stoop chair, or the dead man's chair, is an oak chair that was supposedly cursed by the murderer Thomas Busby before his execution by hanging in 1702 in North Yorkshire in the United Kingdom. The chair is said to have that's not North Yorkshire in the United Kingdom. That's not the United States, buddy. But okay. Yeah, that's probably why I've never heard of it. Chair is said to have remained in use for centuries at the Busby Stoop Inn near Thirsk. Due to the many deaths later attributed to people sitting in the chair, the landlord donating it to the Thirsk Museum in 1978. So they just let this chair kill people for a whole 2 centuries? What the fuck? A furniture historian claimed the chair and found it to have machine-termed spindles, whereas 18th century chairs were made using pull lathe. He dated the chair at 1840, 138 years after Busby's execution. So it's entirely myth. But you guys have a place called New England? Yes, we do. Because it's to replace the old England that we chased off. By the way, Yorkshire used to be, we had a version of it called New Yorkshire. And if that sounds familiar, that's because it was later changed to New York. At least I think so. I may be wrong on that. Not really a history buff. People were dared to sit in a chair. They knew the risks and the legend. People did, and they died. Doctor sat in the chair. He died from, I think, car accident or a heart attack. Damn. Background. Thomas Busby was arrested, tried, and condemned to death after he murdered his father-in-law, Daniel Otte, in 1702. Otte and Busby were running a coin counterfeiting business, as well as other criminal enterprises, and they argued about the business, which ended with Busby killing Otte. One variation of the story has Busby cursing the chair whilst on his way to his execution, whereas another says that he was drunk in the chair, but he was arrested and cursed it then. Busby was gibbeted at Sanhoughton Crossroads beside an inn, which later had its name changed to the Busby Stoop Inn. The site of the execution, opposite the pub of A61 and A167 Crossroads, now a roundabout, was said to be haunted by Busby's ghost. But imagine if it's still haunted. You'd be like an old boomer's like, damn, these kids are now driving around in wagons that don't have horses. Well, in my time, cars didn't have multiple horses of horsepower. They only had one or maybe even two sometimes. It's rare if ever had four or more. Wouldn't even try to sit in a chair like that. Very fucking superstitious. There was a rocking chair in my family that looked a lot similar to that. Very similar to that. There's a American myth that's not solved today. You can Google. What is it? The Fresno Nightcrawlers. Super creepy. Hey. It's cryptid. Ooh, cryptid. Good-looking things that were spotted on camera walking. Fresno Nightcrawler cryptid said to originate in Fresno, California. It is described as a semi-humanoid, white in color, long-legged, and claimed to be typically spotted in pairs. They have been compared to walking pairs of pants. The pairs of teenagers' pants became sentient. What do they look like? Oh, okay. This is the original footage that was recorded. Oh, okay. Let's take a look at that. Of course, it's got to be some shitty resolution. Guarantee you some teenagers is like, how funny would it be if we just pull our stretchy pants up to our necks and just walk around? Yeah, that's exactly what that looks like. Nobody can explain what they are, if it's a hoax or even real. Mm. Gotta love low resolution CCTV film. Oh, we'll get the security cameras. We'll catch the thieves. We'll catch the weird shit. We'll catch all kinds of stuff. And you find out it's the most grainy, shitty resolution ever imagined. Ask me how I know. Literally, most security cameras available on the market right now. You won't see. Here's the thing, though: when companies go buy security cameras, they don't go for the really good stuff. They go for the cheap stuff that gets the job done. Not realizing that if you have something that's low resolution, you need to really zoom in on it to really get some evidence to use in court. Guess what? You can't see shit, therefore you can't use it. All right, let's go back to the game. We got a pissed off HR person. Did you just come from the Forbidden Library? Nope. Why would we be hanging around in there? The books we keep in there are forbidden for a reason. They pose a phenomenal risk to our employees, and it's my job as head of HR to keep everyone safe. Let me ask again, were you in the Forbidden Library? Of course not. We would never break the rules. Okay, great. Glad to hear that. Apologies for ambushing you like that. Some miscreant stole my key, and I was concerned it was you folks. It was a close one. I feel a bit bad for lying to her. Who cares? The manager gave us a job to do, and we cannot let a promotion pass us by. Now, let's go report back to Mr. Moon. Oh, you have the bug. Excellent work, team. So, as promised, here's the reason I had you go through all that trouble. Well, you see, well, an employee of ours has gone missing. Detective Sherlock Holmes was hired from a mystery novel for his deductive skills and street smarts. Oh shit, Sherlock Holmes was a real person too, I think. I may be wrong about that. Was he? Can someone verify that? Was Sherlock Holmes a real person? Because that has huge implications. Oh shit. Some Google says not real. Okay. Okay, good. Because I was fixing to go like the whole loop there is like, oh wait, hold on. We have some scientific encyclopedias or even history books. For example, history books. 1994. No, not 1994. 1942. We have a teleporter that lets us journey into any book. But he was inspired by a real person. Oh, cool. Detective Sherlock Holmes was hired from a mystery novel for his deductive skills and street smarts. Ever After Inc. wanted to open a new branch in the book you recovered, and we thought Holmes would be the perfect fit to go and scope things out. But, well, he went to the storybook and never returned. The problem is, after Detective Holmes failed to return, corporate deemed the storybook too dangerous for entry. The book was locked away, which is why I needed you to recover it. Well, yeah, it's a Lovecraft book. What do you expect? I'm not one for going against corporate, but Detective Holmes went missing on my watch. And if he's in trouble, I simply can't stand by and do nothing. Will you folks travel to the Shadow over Innsbeek and help me find Sherlock Holmes? Absolutely. I knew I could count on you. So why is this book, The Shadow over Innsbeek, so dangerous that it's been banned? I'm sure it's nothing you guys can handle. But just in case, I'm going to reduce the security on Tinder's collar, just a tad. I'll make your attacks a bit stronger in battle. Well, if you're trusting me so much, let's say we just remove it entirely, Not a chance, my fiery friend. Anyway, best of luck finding the detective. And as I said, if you keep up the good work, another promotion is certainly in your future. Oh, and team, do make sure you're prepared before you leave. Remember to visit Helga on the balcony. She can upgrade your attacks. See you later, kid. Oh, that's right, she can. I want to upgrade. That inflicts poison. Blow weak enemies and shields off the battlefield. Very powerful. Jump pierces enemy armor. Ooh. We're going to take this. Chapter 2, The Shadow over Innsbeek. Oh wait, with this device we can bring back Shigeru Miyamoto and show him the state of Nintendo after his death. How fucked would that be? Him just randomly showing up back in his office like nothing ever happened. It's like, wait, you're supposed to be dead. The amount of power this device has. Like, why are you going into fairy tale books when you could just be bringing back historical figures that actually benefited society? It was dark and foggy here. How are we going to find Sherlock Holmes in this place? First things first, we get to our hotel and check in. Sherlock Holmes was staying there too, so that's a good place to start looking. You know, I bet these cats are going to become important later. Serve outsiders. I think he's not in a state for a chat. Oh. I don't think that's the hotel. You're on my way. Guess we just go on through. Ah, okay. Told the preparations are almost complete. Yes, the old one will soon rise again. We got some Cthulhu shit here. This is actually really cool. I expected this to be like 100% children's fantasies. No. No. Fantasy. All of it. All of fiction. When they said all of fiction, they literally meant all of fiction. Town Square, Quail Manor, Rail Yard, Chapel, Lighthouse, Docks. Okay. There's a shirt up there. We're here to check in. There should be a room under Ever After Inc. 6. Key for room 6 in the Ensbeek Hotel. They were looking for another Ever After Inc. employee that stayed at this hotel recently, a detective. Have you seen him? Nope. Thanks for nothing. Yeah, I'm beaten. These beds are looking mighty cozy. We should go to sleep for the night and continue our investigation in the morning. Works for me. Then we wake up in some weird, strange place later that evening. Freak! Clint, wake up. There's someone outside our door. Eve? I guess we should, go check it out. You guys go first. I'll bring up the rear. But not cause I'm scared or anything. Does her fire breath reach up further? No. Let's drop a save. Let's see some Ooga Booga shit. Come here. I seen you, fucker. Come here. Twist my mind, play it. Sure, it's dark down here. Good thing we have a fire-breathing light source. Was this brew? Okay. Oh boy! Hentai. Cultist. Mysterious rogue figure devoted to unspeakable forces. Using dark magic, cultists will sacrifice their own health to buff their allies. Sounds about right. Cultist leader. They can cast a tricky spell that marks their foes, applying any damage they take back to the mark tag. Oh. That's not good. Marked. If enemy marks you, watch out. Any damage dealt to them will be dealt back to whoever is standing on the glyph at the end of your turn. Okay, so it's for one turn only. Good to know. In other words, don't attack him. Okay, not bad. Who or what were those guys? I don't know, but this is not what I signed up for. Look, they dropped something. Let's hope room 3 key. Room key. Nothing back in there. Get out of here. Back the way we came. Well, what happened here? It's a mess. Detective's journal. Journal belongs to Sir Sherlock Holmes. This journal is property of Detective Sherlock Holmes. Private. Do not read. Let's read it. Dear Diary. Today I learned in the seaside town of Innsbruck the air tastes of salt and darkness, and the darkness is oppressive. A suitable atmosphere for wallowing, as I am still willing for my true love's bitter rejection. Once more, I find myself alone with only my cherished diary as my steadfast confidant. Why must I be so lonely? Am I undeserving of love and companionship? Such thoughts plague my weary mind. Alas, I am here to scout this location for a new Ever After Inc. branch. And scout I shall. I'm deducing that this storybook would be perfect for a new branch. Although these feathered folk are quite unfriendly. Outside my window, I keep seeing robed figures slinking through the darkness. Something strange is going on here, and I intend to get to the bottom of things. Wow, poor guy. His heart is totally broken. Oh, I wonder who rejected him. Someone we know from the office, perhaps? Okay, so the guy's an unwanted loner with a failed love life. Any indication on where he went next? The diary ends there. The rest of the pages have been ripped out. It's odd, and the window's clearly been smashed. Did somebody break in to tamper with his diary? Let's go out that way and see what we can find. Detective coat. Right, the case with this detective coat allows you to track certain footprints. Detective hat. Won't make you any smarter, but it'll make you look smarter. Allows you to track certain footprints. Cool. It's a detective jacket and hat. Put them on. But much more astute. Hey, look at that. Footprints. Belonging to Detective Holmes, no doubt. Dressing as detective really does help. You wouldn't catch me wearing that goofy outfit. Detective's footprint. Now track Detective Holmes' footprints using detective outfit. Bring a piece of detective outfits will allow you to track footprints of relevant characters. Follow the trail to see where they've been. Shortcut get. Oh, he just talked out loogie at me? Okay. The deep one. Fish creature from the depths of the sea. They can use weapons, hold shields, and even stack. Given enough time, deep ones will call for help, so avoid their poisonous attacks, dispose of them quickly. Okay, got it. Got it. Swap. Have him go again. CD Requiem. Flooded street? Okay. I gotta get up there. Oh, sharp. Fuck. He's got that knife. Simple enough. Granted, I've got the automatic action commands turned on because the action command window is very narrow. Almost too narrow to be enjoyed. Okay, you got another shortcut. And a necessary one. That too. And oh, I see. Maybe I need to get on this and use Wolfgang to blow them out. A random sun gem in the plant. I'll take it. Where does this lead? Does this lead anywhere? I don't think I'm going to be getting up there anytime soon. Oh, I can. Parking a car in your office is exactly something a car person would do, yeah? Yes, I'm the locksmith here in Innsbruck, and no, outsiders aren't welcome here. Hey, good to know. These are torn from Sherlock Holmes' journal. Another entry from the detective's journal. Dear Diary, my heart still aches for my lost love and my spirit is empty, yet I trudge on. I have arrived at Quell Manor to meet with the enigmatic Madame Quell. The Quell family has roots in this town going back for centuries, and Madame Quell is its matriarch. If anyone can tell me more about this place, she can. Do also wonder if she's single. Well, her title is Madame, which implies she's probably married. So Detective Holmes has been here before, so let's check it out. Why would he avoid the stairs? Why does he... Okay, why? Just why? Quell Manor. Quell Manor. This is where Sherlock Holmes went next, according to his journal. But it looks like his trail's gone cold. Oh, and who do we have here? I, of course, am Madame Quell. Welcome to my home. Madame Quell, aristocratic matriarch of the Quell family. And who do I have the pleasure of speaking with? We're Flint, Tinder, and Wolfgang, visiting on behalf of Ever After Inc. We're looking for Detective Sherlock Holmes, a fellow employee. He's gone missing, and apparently he came by your manor at some point to visit with you. Have you seen him? I'm afraid not. Nobody like that has ever come by here. By the way, ma'am, can you tell us anything about why the streets of Innsbruck are filled with hostile road figures and other creatures? Creatures? Why, I don't know what you're talking about. Those streets of Innsbruck are safe. My family practically built this place, you know. I know this community like the back of my wing. I've never seen any creatures. Do you mind if we have a look around? Of course, please make yourself at home. Just gotta send a fax to corporate, that's all. Smash them pots. Because we're like Link, we're potheads, we gotta smash it. We smash and dash. Oh, Gib. Gib. Ming vase. Would you please move over a bit? Sorry, sir, I cannot abandon my post. The madam specifically requested I stand here. I need you to move to the side slightly. My apologies, sir. It will not be possible. You're a chef. Shouldn't you be in the kitchen? I'm not needing the kitchen until Chef Duxter starts cooking for a big feast. Until then, I must remain here as per my orders. Noted. Good evening, sir. Through here is called Manners Garden, which I regret to inform you is off limits to guests. Okay. Okay. Is there something in the fire? Nope. We're looking for my colleague. He's a detective. Have you seen anyone like that? No, sir. I don't believe I have. Oh, another guest. Will you be joining us for dinner, sir? Wait, another guest? Was the first guest a detective by any chance? So I'm afraid I must get back to work. No time for chit-chat. Why, you're just standing there. The chef certainly looks upset. I hope he's not quackers.
What are you doing in my kitchen?
Oh, we didn't mean to bother you. Madame Quell said we could look around.
Did she now? Find it. I'm Duckster, the head chef at Quell Manor.
Duckster, the Bill butchered of Innsbeak.
Now, sir, if you wouldn't mind, I'm trying to manage a bit of a crisis here.
What's the problem?
Well, I'm missing a couple of key ingredients, so there'll be no feast until I have them.
We'd be happy to help. What do you need?
Very well. I need fresh worms and berries. Both ingredients can be found at Quell Manor's garden. Please retrieve them for me, so I can begin cooking.
Okay, we'll get right on that.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
Yeah. Inventory is full. Du, du, du. Oh, smelling salts is a revival. Okay. We'll do that. Looking for a man called Detective Sherlock Holmes. Have you seen him? Oh, so that company sent you as well. I mean, no, I haven't seen your colleague. Then how'd you know he's from our company? What company? I said, so that company sent you as well. I don't recall saying that at all. Which way to the gardens? Got a random mouse. Hello, sir. Upstairs is Madame Quell's private quarters. How do we get up there? Unfortunately, sir, the architecture of Quell Manor is designed for winged folk. It won't be possible to see for you to ascend. Okay. I bet that mouse has become very valuable later. Good evening, sir. Through here's Quell Manor's garden, which I regret to inform you is off limits to guests. We were asked by Duckster to collect some ingredients in the garden. Oh, Duckster asked you? Go right ahead, sir. Apologies for getting in your way. Please don't tell him I gave you a hard time or anything. So they're terrified of Duckster. Got it. I don't get it. Like, what did that move? What did that accomplish? Equal serve many servants. Are you looking for worms? They won't pop up unless the ground is muddy. New clip just dropped. Oh boy, is it from a Vinny? Is it a Vinny clip? Yup. Vine sauce. Vine sauces.
Yeah. Bart and Calvin. Easy man don't have a cow. Oh, Calvin and Hobbes. Everest, no problem. That's a fucked up Bart.
Yeah. It sure is. What else do we have?
I may not go down in history, but I'll go down on your little... Whoa!
Whoa! Whoa, buddy.
Bike Week 1992.
Whoa, buddy. Pump the brakes on that one. Do a stoppy.
That's hinged. Don't have a cow.
Excuse
That's
me, what? Hinged? Hey, what?
Don't have a cow. Be here now. That's how I feel that right now. I'm feeling that right now. I think we all could learn from this wise Simpson.
Go down here. Whoa, yeah, exactly. It's like, whoa. Let's not do that. Turn the switch and turn on the faucet. Okay. Uh-huh. Delicious, tasty worm. Okay. So we got to move these over in that pattern, and it moves the ones over on the other side. Bottom one went right next to the other one. Okay. Got it. Now we just go light the torches.
Free XP. I'll take it. Go HP. Berries. Excellent. You retrieved the missing ingredients. Now I can start cooking for the feast. Where's my sous chef? Can you please let him know it's time to start cooking?
Hey, Dexter is ready to start cooking for the feast and he needs you in the kitchen. Oh, right, of course, right away. Expert torn from Sherlock Holmes' journal.
Dear Diary, I've spoken with Madame Quell. She's a very intelligent lady, and I must admit she is quite charming. I explained to Madame Quell that Ever After Inc. would be opening a new branch in Innspeak, and she seemed strangely amused. Behind those beady eyes, I could sense the gaze of a bloodthirsty predator. There's something fishy going on here, and I will be getting to the bottom of it.
The detective did come here after all. Why was Madame Quell lying? Wait, there's another entry here.
Dearest Journal, I feel as though I'm being watched. After speaking with Madame Quell, I returned to my hotel room to find a strange letter slipped under my door. It read,
Dear Detective, you are in grave danger. You must leave Innsbruck immediately.
There was no signature. No trace of who wrote it, except for a single footprint on the parchment, perhaps left by mistake.
Who might have left a strange note for Detective Holmes? Let's put our detective skills to good use and track down whoever left this letter. We have a footprint to go off of. It's worth a shot. Here's footprint. You can now track the footprint you found in the mysterious letter. How convenient. Okay. So I guess we return to his hotel room. Yeah, it's in the town square. Huh. You like to get across, wingless stranger? You have to drain this water manually from the sewers. Seems you can't fly across. Okay. Are you serious? That's kind of bull. surprising he didn't put a mark on me. Herbal tea. Down we go. Ooh, creepy. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, you could do without the noises. Back. You know, one of these days I'm going to do this. I'm going to be like some big creepy face in here. Just know it. Oh, look, a creepy face. Lurker. Ghostly creature that slings through the alleys of Innspeak. Watch out for its second form. Second form? Oh. Oh, cool. Yep, quite the Lovecraftian thing to deal with. Let's get back to the hotel room, drop a save, and I think I'll wrap things up there. Where's... Oh, you know what? I bet it's back at the bar. Or it'd be right here. Okay. Game is saved. Alright, it is almost 9 o'clock, so let's go ahead and wrap things up here before we go any further, just in case we get caught up in something that takes up more time than I'd like. So let's do a head count on all the different platforms and see how many people we got watching here tonight. Alright, over on Kick, it looks like we have a couple of people watching. Over on YouTube, and it looks like we got also a couple of people watching. That's surprising. Thank you for hanging out. And over on Twitch, it looks like we have 4 people watching. Thank you guys for lurking. Alright, so I can't do any rating on YouTube as far as I'm aware. And Kick requires that I have at least 5 viewers watching. So I can't do a host there either. So that means we're going to be rating over on Twitch. If you are not over on Twitch and you don't mind being on that platform, !lurk will provide, no, not lurk. exclamation mark links as typed out here. We'll provide you the link courtesy of Botrix, a link tree link. It'll provide you all the places where you can find me, including a publicly available Discord. Feel free to join that if you want to as well. All right, so let's see who we have to raid here. Oh, that didn't go to the other platforms. Let me get that for you. There we go. Looks like Botrix isn't doing anything over on YouTube. Oh, well. Oh, there it is. It was a little slow. It got it. It got it. All right, let's see who we have to raid tonight. I think we're going to raid over into Icy Pants V8. It looks like he's playing World of Warcraft with somebody I've never seen before. So let's go hang out. Let's go say hi. Tell him Zin sent you. Raid message over on Twitch is going to be... minute. Link a raid. Tell him Zin sent you. Thank you for watching. My name has been Zin Belmuth. And remember, escapism is okay, even if it's for just a few hours a day. Have a good night.
Arigato, all clangers. You stay till the very end. In this world, we true explorers.
Well, folks, looks like he doesn't want to be rated. It looks like he's got that disabled on his channel. So let's quickly grab somebody else. We're going to raid over into Otaku Can. Super cheery person. She's playing Resident Evil 4 tonight. Same raid message as before. Y'all have a great night.
You're lighting up the game in the digital dusk where everything's untamed. You're the reason I'm here and it'll never be the same. From late nights and bright lights we conquer time.